probably would have been more suitable. But what Liga Corsa does is on a Tuesday and a Thursday they drive the same track, and on Thursdays they've got the caterhams. So maybe the long track they decided was slightly too long for them. Not 100% sure. But let me open my chat app there and just see what the crack is. What's the crack, everyone? Stefan Boat, what's the crack? Feeling Pritchard is there. Flea McBaggins in the house. What's the crack? So we're as usual starting from the back. 55-second track. Now there are 2 straights and some super technical corners. I'll give you guys a quick tour of the track in a second. I have the tunes on. I'm gonna crack open a bottle of beer. What have we got?
I think I lose so much time.
Rye Fox.
56.88.
Not sure if you guys can see that. Rye Fox Ale. It's an ale. It's not a beer. What's the crack? Jojo, Epic Fat Lip. What have we got? Let's do this.
Yeah,
Open this up.
it's crucial.
Hard to do with gloves.
I think the second lap already about both left tires.
Okay, so the lads are saying that apparently crew chief gives out a lot on this track, complains a lot. So we're going to hear loads of your tires are cold, your tires are hot. Cheers everyone, let's kick off the stream. Let's do this. See the preview. All okay. Okay, we've got some old Liga members back in tonight, which is kind of cool. Eric Cuyar, what's the crack? Thomas Lindsay shared as well, and he liked. Peter McCann liked it as well. Actually, that's the last stream. Peter McCann's not here. Cheers, Thomas Lindsay. Let's go for a quick tour of the track. So force feedback is nice and heavy here. You kind of want that instant force feedback here. When you leave the pits, you have to stay over to the right here. Now, luckily there's not going to be a lot of pitting tonight. In general, there's no pitting in these races, which is nice. They're going into the quali session now. We'll give you guys a good tour of the track here. If B Lloyd, what's the crack? Alright, let's do this. How's everyone tonight? I don't know how many liters of fuel I'm going to need for the race. Is it going to be 30 or 31 liters for the race?
Yeah, we're talking about fuel 28 laps. Yeah, 28 laps.
33, I think.
What's 28 laps though in liters?
Roman said 33, I think.
Really? You don't spend a lot of time at full throttle
on,
here.
the gearing. I had auto gearing.
Oh yeah, maybe.
I think I do 31 for 27.9 laps.
I changed the gearing and I not tested with it.
Maybe I should be a little bit careful. I should go for like 32. Hey Darren Wilmot, what's the crack?
The leader has just done a 107.25.
Hey David Carter, what's the crack? How's everyone doing tonight? Shout out where in the world you are, lads. Even people who are regulars to the channel, just so everybody kind of, I don't know, breaks the ice and stuff like that. Have a beer, grab a cuppa. They're all mad into their quali lap now. It looks like this is Simon ahead of me. He's not doing a quali lap. I'm just gonna go with 32 liters and hope for the best. Should be enough, I hope. Thanks a million. Ballyvourney is a little town to the west of where I am. Leeds in the UK, Desertville, USA, Oxford, UK. I knew it, David. I knew it. I thought as much. Have you seen my my funky on-screen IMB racewear gloves as well? Yeah, I'll show you on there. Check this out. Have you seen that? Check it. My gloves in game are the same as my actual IMB racewear gloves. Check out the shoes as well. Pretty damn cool. Alright, let's do a tour of the track here, guys. There we go. Victoria, Canada. Hey, Epic Fat Lip. What's the crack? Flea in the Netherlands. Florian. Eva Kylie, where you at? Still alive in northern Georgia. That's the best way to be, Eric. Is it what? Isn't that cool, David? I thought you'd like that. Alright. That was a crazy community member who made that for me. So every time I race now, I'm gonna have my real gloves in game, and if you see me steering in game, you can see just the tips of my fingertips as well. It's just super cool. Getting a little bit of rain in Canada. Sorry, in Florida. Sorry. Cornwall, Ontario, Canada. Nice one. Alright, let's do this. Hey, Eva, what's the crack? Okay, I'm going to keep an eye on the track map at the top. When you're coming out of the pits here, it's very easy to put cars off. So they might think you're just going to come across the track.
There's a car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Stay behind the white line. We have 4 minutes to set a lap.
Thanks a million, Eva. Legend phase. So here we go. Really tricky start to the lap. That's going to be a massive bottleneck. You can see cars are actually already off here. Flat out through here, even though it's kind of off camber, then you get a compression, and then this is where the course. Oh, sorry, Luca. I thought you were miles behind. Sorry, dude. No, I shouldn't have been there. I thought he was way further away. Couple of cars coming up behind. Hang on, let me just go to the pits. Cars come up on you quick, in case you haven't noticed. What was I saying? Yeah, tour the track. Let's do this. Good few cars coming out there. I'm gonna have to just drive it in anger, because if you don't drive it in anger, yeah, cars approach pretty damn quick. So a couple of cars coming here. 1, 2, and it's after the third one I want to go. There we go. Oh, he's off, he's off, he's off. So flat out down here through the compression. You want to stay off those curbs as well. Slight lift with race fuel, but as the fuel load drops, you want to be more and more committed in that corner, and then you're onto the back straight. So those of you who know Road Atlanta, you'll know here there's a chicane. Hard on the brakes, brake in a straight line, and take as much of those curbs as you can. Again, this car does not really like curbs too much. And then you're back to the start finish straight here. Last to first. I don't think I'm going to get first, but I would be hopeful to get maybe P7, P8. It's a hard track to pass on, guys. Very, very hard.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
So you start, but you had to die. You had to buy dinner. Let's go. Let's do this. B1 with the Praga. Some names you're raced against in the past on R Factor 1. Nice. You should. They're probably in the Discord with me, so I'm gonna give a shout out on your behalf. Hey guys, any of you who have raced in R Factor 1 in the past, David Carter is on the stream and he says hi. He recognizes some names.
But it must be Miles in crew, I think.
Probably. Is it Pulse? Miles and Simon Crane is there. Already loaded the setup. Yes, I loaded the setup. Pretty sure I loaded the setup. LD ASMR on your way home from work. Hey Peter, what's the crack? Tour responsible. Last to fifth curse. Last to fifth is amazing. I'd be delighted if I could guarantee last to fifth. Last to fifth would be like, because how many cars have we here tonight? We have at least 18. We might have more. On such a small track with high-powered cars, this is going to be fun. The race starts in 30 seconds. So for those of you on the stream who are anxious to get going, 30 seconds to the race. That beer's not bad. It is. I mean, it's not a beer. It's an ale, but it's nice, really nice. Crafty ale. Going to be constant yellow flags. Keep an eye on that top left tonight. Going to be yellow flags all over the shop.
That's the end of the session. B16.
Have force feedback. Setup loaded. Setup is loaded, and my fuel is at 32. Right.
Yeah, I have only 25.
I'm going for 32 liters. I think 32 will be enough. I hope it's going to be enough.
Almost 30 laps with 33 liters.
But okay, with that 26.49 is almost 27 minutes.
I think so. I like 30 liters and 31 liters has been good to me on the faster tracks. This is not that fast a track. You don't spend that long in high gears, so maybe it's actually pretty quick track. I don't know. Should I go with 33 just to be safe? Don't really want to be an idiot who runs out of fuel. We've got 2 races tonight, so I'm going to go with 33 and we'll see what happens.
A lot closer than I was anticipating though. Well done, Luca.
Let's do this.
That's very tight out the front.
So look at those quali laps. 55.292. What a lap from Tomás. 55.378, 55.5, 55.8. As the top 5s are all doing 55s. That is quick. That is super quick.
I'll go immediate 16.
We're starting around the corner and all.
Hard.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Aoife Kylie liked the stream. Stefan Bolt liked the stream. Damien McMullen, Darren Wilmot. Thanks a million for liking the stream.
Good luck.
Let's do this.
Yeah, good luck, everyone.
Enjoy the shit out of it.
Watch out for the breaking point on the hill.
There we go.
Yes.
Enjoy the shit out of it, guys.
Thank you.
There we go.
I'm going to stay to the right, boys.
Careful in the S.
Oh, what? No! Oh! I was thinking this.
Green.
Got a feckin' drive through.
Oh no, Lawrence.
I was thinking of. Damn it! I'm after ruining that now. I was thinking of the double clutch and the skippies. Damn it!
Car right.
Gentle,
Clear right now.
Not much point in me trying to overtake because I have a drive-through penalty. Damn it! That was stupid. Just so used to the dual clutches now.
Car right.
Oh no,
Flea on the right.
Nearly got destroyed there. Instant replay.
Your right. Right is clear now.
Damn it! That was stupid. Just so used to the dual clutches now. Pit lane is on the right after the pump, I think.
I have to pit.
Car on your left. Flea on the left.
Right. Because I have a drive-through penalty. Damn it, that was stupid.
Watch your speed.
I think my wheel broke.
Recover well, let's do this.
Outstanding penalty.
Yeah, I saw a car flying more up ahead, but it was on me. And then I ran.
Let's do this. The penalty should lift here.
I got squashed by it.
There we go.
Looks clear.
Okay, we've got some catching up to do.
It was an achievement.
Yeah. How many feet?
Rotnet behind is pitting now.
We're not dead last, but that sucks. I was looking forward to having a go at the field. Now, we just have to catch the field. Got nice clean air in front of us. Let's do this.
4-7.
Poor start, Lawrence.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Yellow flag ahead. You can see them way up in the distance there. It's up to me now just to not overdrive it. do some solid laps. I want to do 55s. Gonna just hit it hard straight away. Next lap needs to be a 55 or have any chance of catching this pack. We'll catch up. We'll catch up. Don't worry. Let's have a look and peek at the gap ahead here. So the gap is 9.9 seconds. Let's do this. I'm gonna do this. Never rage quit. The last time we were here, we only saw one car going over this hill. Now we just saw 3, so we're catching them fast. Keep an eye on the top right hand corner. We've got a load of green numbers there. Stupid about the dual clutch. In iRacing it works, but in Assetto Corsa it doesn't with this car. Well, in Assetto Corsa it doesn't work for any cars. 7 seconds to the cars ahead. We're taking a lot of time off them.
He's leading the race.
Come on, let's do this, Jeff.
You're reeling. Stewart in. The gap's now 7.1 seconds.
7.1 seconds. Okay, we went from 10 to 7.1. Keep
Yellow flag. Watch
keep
out.
the moment. We can see 5 cars now. These are little measures that you need to, little goals. I know we're at the back, we're not actually fighting anybody, but you need to set these goals just to, yeah, just to give yourself some bit of a sense, a bit of a gauge of what's happening. There's a car off here.
Yellow flag.
Need to be
Caution.
careful. Didn't know where they went off. I think I saw some dust back there. Didn't know if they had stopped or not. But I think we just got a position. Bumpy here,
Leader has
lads.
just done a
Super
56.18.
bumpy. 5.5 seconds. We're up to P15. Let's do this.
That's 20 minutes to go.
This stream better not be dropping again. Just did drop, but
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
hopefully it won't keep dropping. I'm aware that the stream dropped, guys. Hopefully it'll recover for you. Yeah, it did drop, Eric. Yeah, everyone seems to be back now. P12 in our sights. Let's salvage a top 10 here.
13th place.
Nice one, Hennessy. What's the crack?
The car in front of us is Stewart.
No longer live on Twitch. It should be coming back. Right, we have a battle here, guys. And we can see P10 just up ahead. Oh, didn't want to switch down. Oh, car off. Don't bolt across the 10 seconds or so. We're back. Yeah, cheers guys. Sorry about that. Not much I can do about that.
Right side. Right is clear.
P12.
Might have him here.
On your right. Clear on the right.
Cheers, Stuart.
No worries, dude.
Good pass. Eyes front.
We'll follow you.
Miles D has been
Driving this hard now.
The leader has just done a
Come on,
56.
let's do this.
0-0.
Hey Keith, what's the crack? Hey Kevin. Sent it. Up to P11. Oh, bollocks. Oh, yeah. Cheers, Ash. Thanks, Jamie, for the share. Thought was complaining. You know a stream is good if there's more than one notification.
Sorry,
I'm
Mal.
sorry about the multiple notifications, guys. Oh, I see a couple more cars now.
Because I'm left behind. Ah! Left behind.
Oh, that was risky on the curb.
Gap in front is now 2.2.
Someone went up on the grass. Okay, we've got 2.3 seconds to P10. Got P8 on our side. Got P10, 9, 8,
Yellow flag.
7, 6. Oh shit, Lawrence, pay attention. Bollocks, bollocks, bollocks.
Track limits, watch those lines.
Completely missed my breaking point counting cars. Lost a lot of time. Shit. Sheesh.
10th position.
Stupid bastard. Oh, there's Simon Crane.
Car left. Left is clear now.
Got the overtake before this section. In this section, there's no way to pass. Simon Crane is a super quick driver as well, so don't be surprised if we get a battle here. Yes, this is Road Atlanta, but it's the short course.
You're faster than me on this track, so on most tracks.
Okay, Simon Crane is pushing me here.
15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes.
What's the crack, Ginger? Look, he's catching me fast. Oh, he made a mistake, I think. Guy behind. So I tuned my car for this particular corner and this straight because I want to get alongside cars. This was going to be my opportunity to pass.
Right side is clear now.
You've got a bit of tyre wear on all your tyres. Fucking great pass, mate, well done.
Cheers, Jeff. Up to P8 despite the drive-through. It's not a bad race pace. Oh, he's gone very wide. Ooh. Not gonna tussle here. That was self-preservation there. Now here's my chance. Get up behind him here. Don't have the pace. Hey, Michael Lynch, Keith Logan must have cracked. Ash Ronald as well. Early on the brakes here. Ooh. Nearly took his arse off. God, I need to get him coming out of this corner.
That lap was a 58,
Passing the chicane, yeah. Border chicane,
Sector
yeah.
one is 1.6
Yeah, but
off the face. Sector two is second
behind
off the
already.
face.
I didn't know if he was going to come back across.
How the fuck did you say that, Lawrence?
Direct Drive, brought to you by CineCube. Use my affiliate links.
As Jeff told you to pass this twat.
Stay close.
Too much
See
time.
Yeah.
Yellow flag, watch out. We're halfway home. Fuel looks okay.
Cheers, Ginger. That was code brown.
Nice move, huh?
On your left. Clear left now.
Got him. Alright.
Now keep pushing.
P6 is a good 10 seconds ahead now. So we need to be 10 seconds quicker than before the end of the race. 11 seconds. That's going to be tough to do, guys, but I'm going to push as hard as I can. Oh, come on. Keep it together. Made that look easy. It was tough. It was tough. I've got my tail between my legs here because of that stupid drive-through penalty. Well, our fastest, or no, last lap was a 55.4 or 55.95 even. Oh bollocks.
2.8 seconds.
It was a 56.3.
56.33.
Yeah, 11 minutes to go. Jesus Christ, caught the curb. Come on, Lawrence. Hey, Jamie O'Rourke must have cracked. And Karsten Krieger. Peter Montaigne must have cracked. I'm sweating already.
No, not if you are. You don't have a center mirror, are you?
Need to be careful with
fuel left.
Careful with the brakes, careful with the tires as well, because this is a super high wear tire, or wear track. Here we go. That's a good turn one. We're a fully loaded race car.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
10 minutes. I can't help but feel we might be able to snipe another position. Or at least get another battle. Oh, stay on the track, Lawrence. Gonna have to have a look at the. It's 10 seconds ahead still.
I've got so much damage I can't see that bit.
Yep.
Go man, I can't see, dude.
Cheers, pal, yeah. Good time to see you can't see.
Car ahead is still 10.25 seconds ahead. I need to get that down under 10.
It's because you can't see.
Come on. Yes, boy.
Am I holding up, Oscar?
No. I'm so many laps behind.
When you come over that first little bump, you get a little bit of rotation. You have to use that to your advantage. 9.5. Yes, boy. Let's do this. I'm looking at the top right hand side. Green times on the right mean I'm doing well. Red times mean I'm doing poorly compared to that driver. I think this is the fastest lap of the race, is it? No, it's not. 200's off the fastest lap of the race.
Yellow flag.
Yellow flag. Get off those curbs, Lawrence. I can feel the car getting a little bit lighter now. Getting slightly better exits, kind of going up hills and stuff. Here we go. Some cars. Some friends to play with. Let's recover the shit out of this drive, guys. .75 gap now, so we're absolutely chopping it down. At this rate, we've got 5 laps to an overtake, potentially.
Oh, Philip.
Oh, car is gone. I think that was... Yes. Well, that's not how I wanted the position. But...
I didn't do anything.
Left side, clear left.
Back markers here.
Left side, clear left.
Oh my god. Up to
Got 10
P6,
minutes
lads.
of fuel remaining.
Let's fucking do this. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Open to Steve.
7 minutes in the race.
Are you getting
Lost a
back?
second in that lap though. Which is not ideal.
I can hold him up.
That's because of traffic and yellow
P6.
flags and stuff.
Well, you do a better job than Bottas did.
Let's do this. Sorry, I'm not reading the chat, guys. Oh, stay off that curb, Lawrence.
I would only do
So this is a back marker just up ahead. But he's only a back marker because he had... I think he was involved in the early incident. I'm not 100% sure. This is Oscar ahead of me. Next car ahead is 10 seconds ahead. Let's do this. I want fastest lap of the race. Oh, bollocks! Not like that, you don't, Lawrence.
We've just cut the track.
Damn. Tires are kind of letting go a little
Going
bit.
behind increased to 9.9. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Did it drop? The stream drop? Oh shit, looks like it did drop. What the hell is wrong? The notifications kind of suck. Sorry about that, there's very little I can do on my end. My internet service provider seems to be acting up slightly. Go, go, go. Oh shit.
You're gaining on this guy. The gap's now 9.2 seconds.
9.2 is not enough, Jeff. Got 4 minutes left in the race. Nearly P5, that's P5 up in the distance. P5 and P4. Oh man, I can only dream of where I might be if I hadn't gotten a drive-through. Stupid flappy paddles or stupid clutch paddles. Oh shit. I was reading the chat there about disconnecting. Tires definitely letting go a bit. Yeah, you are right. I'm not being booted out of the AC server. Now there is a certain amount of allowance that will give you, and my ping is all good and stuff. .55.83, my fastest lap. I really need to try and beat the fastest lap, let's do this. Not like that, Lawrence. No, it's too wobbly, lads. The car's not liking it at all. The tires, I think. Had to back off there. That right hand side was coming at me too close. Oh, that's gonna get blocked tonight.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, the tires. No, not gonna set a PB, or not a PB. Fastest lap of the race.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.48 off the pace.
Okay, that's a good turn 1. And a nice clean turn 2. Here we go, down to 4th.
Yeah.
Take the inside.
I only need 300ths to get the fastest lap of the race. Damn it. Did an excellent chicane if I'm to get it on this lap. How many laps left? There are 2 laps left. No, poor exit. That was 56. P6, yeah. Okay, decent turn 1. Decent turn 2. Thought there might be a second car, but that was P5, lads. That was P5. We're up to P5. Jez. This is tough enough, lads.
Car left. The left is clear.
P5 with a drive-through, I'm happy with that, but lads, seriously, like race 2 is coming up in about 10 minutes time or so. Race 2 we're definitely gonna have to be pushing for top 5 or top 3 even. Need to be going for that podium. I have no fuel in the car. I should be able to wrestle these tires to a lap, fastest lap. 1. Right. Let's do this. Come on, fastest lap of the race.
Yeah, good racing, man. That was intense.
Yes, yes, yes. I think I might have it. No.
Yeah.
I was waiting on the guy in front. The gap is 7.0.
Oh, I matched. I matched it.
Well done.
But I must not have beaten it. I got a 55.81. Ah, 55.81 on the last lap, but just not good enough. If it was a 55.8,
So that
I would have gotten fastest lap.
Car on your right. Clear right side.
Damn, or even a lower 55.81. That's good, guys. I'm relatively happy with that. So stick around for race 2. Grab yourselves a tea or a coffee or whatever. I'm going to do some chatting shite here. That's actually the name of this scene. I have like names for the different scenes, and this one's called Chat and Shite. So thanks a million, Flea. That was not the race that I wanted. But what was it? P18
Brady.
to P5 with a drive-through penalty. So happy with that because
What happened just in don't touch you?
I wasn't too far behind the leaders. Without the drive-through, I definitely would have been up there at podium pace. The problem is that on race 2, everyone's always faster. I'll be faster, everyone else is going to be faster. So my 55.81, I hope to beat. You know what's actually important here? If you look at the top right, do you see the way it says 2.4? I had another 2.4 laps of fuel in the tank. So I can definitely drop 2 liters out of this car. I'm on 33, definitely drop it down to 31. I think I can even do 30, but I'll go for 31, just be safe. You made lemonade out of lemons. Good job. Yeah, it always, you know, it sucks, right? Because I try to do the best job I can in any race, whether there's a stream or not. But I am extra conscious when there are people watching that, you know, I need to, I guess, recover well, not just like, you know, throughout the race. I mean, at that moment, when stuff goes wrong, I need to, you know, behave myself, I guess. And I need to just, you know, I need to think, if I was watching this stream, what would I want to do? I would want to see an underdog story. That's usually what I would want to do on a stream. I can't imagine watching a stream where, you know, someone qualifies on pole, they lead the race, and that's it. They win. Like, that's amazing. That's brilliant. They're far better drivers than most of us can ever dream of being. But is that entertaining? I don't know. Is that enjoyable? Like, I mean, I know it's great to have silverware if you keep getting those P1s and stuff like that, but I don't know. I crave those race situations. I don't know what you guys think, but I crave those race situations. I'm going to give a quick shout out to the channel sponsors and the channel members. That's F1. Not really. Max Verstappen made it interesting by going off track in turn 1. Channel sponsors, we've got Cube Controls in the top right. I'm using the Cube Controls GTX, as you guys can see there on the screen. What else have we got? We got RCC Race Car Components. I'm using their seat. DigitalMotorsports.com, who were extremely good to me. Hey, Voco Liloid, what's the crack? And we don't want the Lewis Hamilton. Yeah, all these names you'll probably recognize a lot of them in the chat as usual. The hardcore in the house, and they are supporting the channel financially. What does this finance give you? What does it give me? The finances here mean there are different perks for all the different levels. If you're curious about them, I'll give you a brief rundown, but if you want more detail, you can click the little join button. It'll give you a preview of what they are. You don't have to join. People don't have to join. The people who join get nothing extra other than their name on my championship livery if they are crew chief or above. Thank you very much, Flea, you legend face.
P5 on
Absolute
the leaderboard,
legend.
P1 in our hearts.
Legend. You missed race 1, Rexodus. Race 2 is coming up. Yeah, there's a second race in a little bit. Yeah, pit crew all get their name on the car livery and above. Crew chief also get logos. So if you look in the top left hand corner, we've got Dynasty, VRA Racing, we've got Cuyar's Candy, sweet. We've got Crispy Bacon Company, we've got Pat Muster's Massive Tools. They are the crew chief level and above. The members on Twitch are in the pit crew level, the tier 1 subscribers, and the team boss levels at the very top. They pretty much tell me what to do. No, they don't. but they're also very, very involved in the community, not just financially. I think that's probably the most, the most pertinent thing that I want to bring across to people is the actual, how involved you are in chat. And even if you can't watch the streams, you just jump in and you say, oh, hey Lawrence, how's it going? Can't stay, blah blah blah, and then just go away. That adds a lot to the stream. It shows YouTube that you like my stuff. It shows YouTube that other people like you might like my stuff, and all that. So that's really where, from a growth point of view and stuff like that, that's really where a lot of value is. And we're, I guess, trying to we're trying to attract people who are like the people who are already in the community. If that makes sense. The community has a great identity, so we don't want that to kind of divulge and all that. Like Flea says, join the Discord. The Discord is where the party is at, it's a lot of fun to be there. The lads are going to come back in a minute. I'm excited about race 2. I'm not changing anything on my setup. I'm actually quite happy with the setup, quite happy how it drives on race fuel. Let me just drop this down to 31 liters. That'll do. And let me just go in and save it. Save, override. Drinking alcohol while driving is not good. You'll lose the race. I was never gonna win. If I qualified, I'd be in contention. I'd definitely be in contention. But I mean, Luca and Thomas are super fast, so I'm not sure with the amount of practice that I do. I'm not sure if I can actually keep up with those guys, but who knows? Maybe next season.
Fastest lap for Didier, 58.
Smash them like buttons. What else have we got? Epic Fat Lip. There's a second race. The Midnight Guy. Yeah, welcome along to the stream, everyone. Happy Tuesday? It's Tuesday, right? Cat or cushion? That's a cushion. Yeah. There's no way a cat would lie there lifeless like that. Hey, Splat. That's Splat, my cat. She loves jumping on my lap during a race. She's kind of not done that in a while though, has she? I think the new rig helps. That said, when I'm practicing and I have, like, you know, curtains open and all that, I don't know, she knows I'm in casual mode then. I'm not talking like I would be here. So she does just jump up on my lap.
207.37.
The lads are most likely going to start in a sec. You guys still here?
Yes.
Yep.
Thought I lost you there for a sec. Belly rub, you're gonna get a slap. Oh, she's not bad. She loves a good rub.
I should have chosen a long one.
She loves love.
Need more of a rest. More straights to chill.
Yeah.
I don't think I've been like that intense in a race in a long time. Just on it all the time.
P5 on the leaderboard, P1 in our hearts. Did Jennifer read it out, or Elizabeth, or whatever her name is these days?
Mr. Woodcock, are you back?
Yeah, I'm back on.
Oh, check.
So my apologies again for the stream dropping. I don't know, and when it reconnects, it does all the stuff that my stream usually does when it reconnects, which is a shame. So it sends out the notifications. I have no control over those notifications when a stream starts. YouTube, Twitch, all those. The ones that I do have control over are the ones inside in our Discord here, and they are at everyone's. But the way I see it, if an at everyone for my streams annoys you, I'm not sure if this is the right, place for you. You can mute the channel anyway. It's all good. Jeff's mom. Was that a +1 for Jeff's mom to Stefan, or was it to the midnight guy? The midnight guy said, "Hit that, guys." Oh, here we go.
No,
We got a member. F1 Ferrari fan. Let's do this. Splat. Hype.
Okay.
That Simrig. Simrig is pretty cool. Thanks a million, F1 Ferrari fan. That's Scott, right? Thanks a million for becoming a member. You get an accent. I do terrible accents, by the way, but they're kind of funny. I think they're funny. I think. I'm sure they annoy the shit out of a lot of people. Some people really don't like when streamers have a gimmick. That's my gimmick. TY, what's the crack? Just found your post on Reddit about the Sim Buyer's Guide. Nice one. Off back, could you recommend a wheel you're only going to use for Forza Horizon 4 and 5 Xbox Series X? General rule of Canadian.
The leader has just done a 56.
I can't do it. No, I can't do Canadian. I can't. It just sounds American to me. It just sounds American. Until I can identify the words that are specifically Canadian, I'm not doing Canadian. I'm just not doing it. I can't do it. It will do it a disservice. I can't do Canadian. So TY, it really depends on your budget. I know that's a bit of a cop out of an answer, but you can get anything from a Logitech G923 up to, you know, you can look at the Fanatec series. It really depends on your budget. Are you looking for just a wheel? Are you looking for pedals as well? Do you already have pedals? Are you looking for the complete set? Thanks a million for subscribing, TY. Simon Woodcock also liked the stream, so did Luke's Pecklage, Alex Connor, a boot, No, I can't even think of a Canadian accent, especially not under pressure. I have practiced the Canadian accent. Right now, I can't get the flow of the Canadian accent. It'll turn into like Californian or some shit like that, and it'll just be embarrassing. It'll be embarrassing. All the Americans will hang their heads in shame, the same way we hang our heads in shame when most Americans do an Irish accent. I'm Canadian now. Alright, Scott, let's make a deal, right? Looks like the Jimmer car. It is the Jimmer car. It's the same. Right. Scott, I am going to practice my...
The leader has just done a
you could call, yeah.
55.57.
Exactly what you're saying there, F1 Ferrari fan. Scott, I'm going to practice it. I'm going to practice, even if it's a canned little couple of sentences, I owe it to you. You've asked for it so many times. A new Irish game show. Yeah, hey Blep, welcome along to the stream. It is the Jimmer car, and this is our second season ever in this, or maybe even the third. We started doing them about 2 or 3 years ago. It's an Assetto Corsa base content car, so one sentence is good. No, it'll need to be something profoundly Canadian, like someone apologizing for murdering someone or something like that. No, Canadians don't murder people. See, I don't even know the stereotypes. It'd be like someone trying to convince a moose to get out of their car or some nonsense like that. Hey Ed, what's the crack? How are you doing? French, for accents you need to become a member. It's embarrassing enough. It needs to be worth it. Only subs get accents. Hey Lawrence, you're late, but yes, Teeks. The second race is just about to start. How long have we left? Let me see. We have 2 minutes left. So more like apologize if that's not your fault. Yeah. Nice croissant, baguette. I can do a bit of a French accent, alright. I think I can. I like to think I can. See, I do these accents, and I actually, do you know what? Do you know what? I kind of fancy myself as being decent at accents. And then when I do the accents, people are like, "Oh my god, man, that was terrible." And I'm like, I don't give a shit. I enjoyed myself. I had my fun. That's all that matters. It happens though. It happens. You can ask people on the stream here. Actually, those of you, the regulars, right? What's the best accent I've done? And don't say Dutch, because my Dutch is a shoe-in. What's the best accent other than Dutch that I've done?
Just done a 55.43. That's a new fastest lap for
my sunburnt just happens to say, no, I'm not sunburnt. Probably just the light in here.
Like 2 laps.
I speak French every day. We've got a couple of French speakers in our Discord. So if you're not in Discord, do pop in.
That was a weird. I've never had that.
German.
It was a good.
Like my German accent. Somebody say shoey. Oh my god. That's shoey. So for those of you who don't know the shoey story, it was like round 4 or 5 of the championship, and I was trailing in the championship. I was P2, and people were like, "Oh, you need to push for the championship." And I said, "If I win this championship, I'll do a shoey." That's how unlikely I'll do. And if those of you who aren't familiar with what a shoey is, it's the Daniel Ricciardo thing where you get your shoe fill it with your beer, drink the beer out of the shoe. It's absolutely disgusting. And sure enough, in the last round, I won the championship. And I was excited, top of the world. There were even tears. It was amazing. And in the chat, there were like 3 or 4 people who remembered. They remembered. They never forget.
55.29.
Do the shoe if I win this race. I'm not going to win this race, but I'm also not promising. Nothing I know. Okay. TY join the Discord, and I'm about to get started in the race here. Join the Discord, and I'll be able to give you advice, and so will the community. Chat never forgets. The community will be able to give you advice, and I'll be able to give you advice. You'll be able to private message me and stuff in there, and that's absolutely no problem. The shoey was a good moment. It was a pretty defining moment. If there was a mood board of the channel so far, the shoey would be on there. That was the final race of the Minis Championship about probably 4 or 5 months ago now at this stage. Yeah, join the Discord. Type exclamation mark Discord if you want to join. Alright, I have my setup loaded. Let's do this. We're going to get started here, guys. Deep breaths. Stop your talking. Stop your chatting shite.
I took my 5th place.
Remember to put fuel in, guys.
Alright.
Always handy.
I'm actually feeling it now.
B18, stay calm, focus.
Feeling it. Let's do this. Okay, Nightbot's in there with the Discord. Let's go, Midnight Guy. Yeah, let's do this. This is a good time to share the stream and all that. For those of you who don't know, the voices that you hear in the background, they can't constantly hear me. I have to press a button on my wheel for them to hear me. What I'm about to say, they're going to hear as well. Enjoy the shit out of it, guys.
You rage quit early before.
Here we go. Now, no clutch paddles. Don't jump to start. Car beside me just jumped.
Green.
Gonna stick to the inside. Even though the inside isn't as safe here as you might think.
Is now leading.
Single file up the hill. Not gonna get involved. Just have a peek, make sure I get my braking zones. So far so good. Alright, here we go. Attack mode. See the single file? Let's do this. Oh, that's not a braking zone.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Nice and clean, lads. Nice and clean.
17th place.
Early on the brakes here. Maybe this guy takes a slightly different line to me. Still on my left. Nice. Clean.
Well done.
One position. Probably not where I would overtake later in the race, but seeing as the pack is still all
Yellow flag.
fairly tight. So there's a car off. I'm going to go to the right hand side of the track.
It was scary.
Right side, clear right.
The leader's just done a 56.
Another position up to P15. Let's do this. Stewart is a regular here, and it's just brilliant to see him getting so much more consistent.
Yellow flag, caution. The next car is Stewart.
Because he's overtaking people and stuff like that. Oh. Alright, I need to get nice and close here to this corner. Damn it. I lost my opportunity. It's slightly quicker.
Car on your right.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Hold your line. Still there.
Around the
Right side is
outside.
clear.
Instant replay. Oh, there's no. My hard drive is full.
P11.
Damn it. Up to P11. Damn it, my hard drive is full, so I can't do a replay. Caught them napping though. Smash his keyboard in half. Yeah, I'll make sure I have more space on my hard drive next time. Let's do this. P10 in our sights. The next race with the keyboard. Imagine.
The lap was at 56.50.
1.4 seconds to the car ahead.
Session.
Stay off that curb. That outside curve is super dangerous.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Oh, carnage here. I'll back off slightly.
Right side. The right is clear. Right side is clear
Just
now.
backed off to assess the situation. Up to P9. Has he got high arrow?
The leader has just done a 56.00.
Might have gotten the exit there.
That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes. Come on, keep digging. E9.
Don't think I'll get past here. Don't want to compromise his line. A little bit of turbulent air there. It's the next corner, well, the next hairpin that I need to concentrate on, so I need to be nice and close. There we go.
Stay on the left, Lawrence.
On your left.
Ooh.
Clear left.
I had to smash the brakes there. There was a bit of rubber
Left
banding.
right.
Thanks, Oscar.
Left is clear.
Oh, oh, bollocks.
Oh, sorry, Miles.
We'll be warned about track
Oh, you
limits.
prick. You prick. You prick.
We've been warned about track limits.
Bollocks.
We've
Shit.
been warned about track limits.
Car on your left. Left is clear now. On your left. Clear on the left now.
Shit. Fuck, fuck, fuck.
P15.
I'm talented. Not really. Damn it. Oh well, we get to do all that again. Oh, that was... Damn it. I was going so well. Shit. I'm really, really pissed off about that now. Oh, feck it. Yeah, once you lose this car, it's gone. Oh, I'm sickened about that. Sick, sick, sick. All because I just overshot my braking zone. Damn it. Alright, yet another recovery drive. This is not good enough though. I need to be more consistent.
Idiot behind is now
Shit.
3.7. Your last lap time was at 58.55.
These boys are going 3 wide here. Alright, quick into this last corner. Oh, tires are not the same, guys. P15. Oh, I was doing so well. Stupid bastard, Lawrence.
Car left. Stay on your line.
There we go, that's one of them.
Stay there. Clear left.
B14.
Damn it.
On your right.
Didn't know where he was going to be going.
Clear on the right.
Just didn't know where he was going. Oh man, never rage quit, yeah, but oh my god, what a dose, lads. And Miles is a super aggressive driver here. At the exit here.
On your left.
That move is paying off for me.
Hold your line. Clear on the left now.
Good move, mate.
Miles is making the
Yellow
move.
flag.
Alright, up to P13. You can see how hard the racing is even in P13. Oh man. It sucks, I've already passed these people.
The other fella did the same.
Shows the importance of consistency. Need to get back up to P8. Got 15 minutes to do it. Oh man.
No, yeah, in front of me. Way after you.
He was wise to it.
15
He
minutes
defended well.
Your lap time was at 57.
Oh, here comes Miles at me
Sector
again.
1 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
Oh,
Right side is clear now.
Watch those track limits or we'll get
damn
a
it.
penalty.
don't know if you guys saw what happened there, but he was just slower, so I had to back off. And you're committed. Once you back off, your aero won't keep up. Oh, what a balls! That is a pity. That is such a pity. Now my tires are already a little bit shagged. I just need to catch them again, guys. I'm sorry. This is just like, there's definitely something weird though. I think it may just be my tires, but I might have just ruined my tires. Oh my god, it was better than this.
P17.
There's not even space for a fifth gear gear here.
Keep your wits about you, mate.
It is what it is. Oh, it's just such a dose, like. It's so hard. I mean, that's the only saving grace of this stuff. When this stuff happens, it just shows how hard it is. Like, at times it looks easy and it might be a bit easy. I can't believe I'm doing worse in this race. Like, the leaders are 7 seconds behind me, 8 seconds behind me.
Yellow flag.
The goal now is not to get lapped. Bollocks anyway.
Oh, I did the same. Oh,
Silly
shite.
mistakes.
Your lap time was 56.43.
Oh.
It's your best lap in this session.
It's not because of less fuel. It's definitely tires and stuff.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Alright, the leaders are coming up here.
Blue flag.
I'm gonna have to wait for
Fuel looks good.
this car, and I'm gonna have to wait for the next car. Oh my god. This is officially the worst I've done on a stream in a long time.
Come on, I'm sick of telling you. Watch the bloody track limits.
Shut up, Jeff.
Blue flag.
I have absolutely ruined my tires. It was that early spin.
Should we decide to click forward?
The early spin completely messed up my tires.
Blue flag.
Philip, coming through.
Sick, 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 sick,
Thank
sick. I'm nowhere near pace. My fastest is a 56.4, is it? Yeah. Oh, I'm sick. Barely keep it on the track there. I just have to play the cards that I'm dealt now, or the cards that I wasn't even dealt these cards. It's my
16 seconds.
it's by my doing. Gotta take the good with the bad. I know, yeah. I just want an enjoyable race.
The leader's just
But
done it. 55.70.
leader's doing 55.7s. Damn it! And
You've used half
if I just hadn't gotten as close, there was no reason for me to be as close to the car ahead of me going through that corner. And he had a really super slow line right about here, and it was either hit him or avoid him. Avoiding him meant going completely off balance. So that sucked.
You've got significant tyre wear all around. 10
know
minutes
that,
remaining.
Jeff.
10 minutes. Yellow flag. Caution.
This is a back marker.
Leader has just done a 55.53.
Actually, it's, Jesus, what am I saying? It's a position for me. So look, fight for the positions. Give the second last
That was
guy a
56.28.
good battle.
Out in the air.
Got a bit squidgy there.
Yeah.
Right, the recovery drive is off the cards, most likely. I don't think I'll do any better than like 13 or 14, but
Tyre temperatures look good.
potentially on our fastest lap of the race is even at 55.5. Jesus.
Not doing it again.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
I fancy down this back straight, but I just can't get faster out of that bend.
You're matching race
That was a
pace.
55.6.
Car on your right. Right is clear.
Let's do this.
We'll have some more of that.
Thanks, Jeff. You're surprisingly positive considering I've messed up this race royally. Tires are recovering a little bit. Oh man. P16. Everybody hurts sometimes. Got some cars ahead of us. All we want is a bit of boogie. A bit of boogie with some other cars.
Oh, well, you
Our
scared
Gus
of me.
Didier ahead of us. Let's see if Gus wants to boogie.
P16. Yellow flag.
Car off.
All that work for nothing.
See Miles Dixon there, he's part of a race team and an excellent racer. You know, see him struggling as well. Up to P15 here. There are 5 people watching on Twitch. I think. I'm also catching P4 to unlap myself, but don't really want. That's probably a battle I don't really want. How many laps to go? There's 6, just under 7 minutes left. But probably 8 or 9 laps left. This is for position, guys. When you're this far down the field, there are no back markers. You are the back marker. Oh, yellow flag. Car off. Tires starting to go, I think. Up to P14. P13 just ahead. And we've gained a second on P4.
On your left.
That move, guys, that move.
On the left.
Thank you.
Have it. Nice one. P13. Sector
That's
1
P4 distance.
0.38 off the pace. We need to find a tent in sector 2.
We could just pretend we're in P5. Chase down P4. But I don't want to ruin his championship. If I'm racing for position with someone and something goes horribly wrong, that's, you know, that sucks, but that's racing. I'm trying to unlock myself and something horrible goes wrong. Don't want that. 2.7 to the car ahead. Lawrence to F1. Need to be more consistent to get a race car drive.
Simon normally does that between races.
I'd cost him too much in damage, I'd say.
Before, between, and after.
That's cheating.
Gaining on the car in front. The gap's now
2.6 to P4. Do this. This would be a bit of a mental win, a mental recovery if I catch P4 here. If all had gone well, and if I was in P5 right now, that's what I would want to be doing. Catching guys, bad tires. I think the tires have recovered now though. Or else I've just gotten used to them. He says as he slides through the final chicane.
You've put away. The gap behind is now 4.9
Let's do
seconds.
this.
You've just done a 55.89. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
I'm doing 55s. That was the goal I stated at the start of the stream, I think.
Let you buy on the street, okay?
I just wish there weren't a couple of like 1 minute laps in there.
Yellow flag.
Oh, I should have sent it through there. Just afraid of these tires. 1.7 seconds to the car ahead. This is to unlap myself.
Thank you for that.
.7 seconds to the car ahead. 1.6.
We're matching race pace.
Let's do this. Matching race pace. That's what we want.
Do it on the straight. You're right.
Oh, that's poor.
5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
How come that you're a lap behind, folks?
Thank you.
We are 0.8 seconds.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
Overshot it slightly.
What I am doing.
Recovered. Lars, are we good to battle or do you want me to back off because I'm the back marker?
That lap was a 56.13.
As soon as I don't get it. Right.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
I'll only do it if there's a clear opportunity. But I'm catching you.
Sorry. Okay, go.
I want. This P10 is within reach, lads.
Right side.
Blue flag.
On
You
your
know, it's
line.
unlapped from P4.
Still there. Right is clear now.
1 minute, yeah, come on. Get something.
2 more laps.
Let's do this. Let's try to get these positions.
You've just done a
56.4.
56.41.
Car left. Left is
That's
clear
one.
now.
Fucking come on, you nailed him.
Come on, Jeff. I like this, Jeff.
Yellow flag.
You're
Well,
hired.
scary Philip.
You're getting a paycheck, Jeff. Don't say I don't spoil you.
V12.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear on the right.
Awesome.
Oh, look
well
out,
done.
look out, look out.
On your right.
Oh,
Clear on the
did I
right.
get hit?
Left side. Left side
Oh,
is clear now.
bollocks, I got hit. Damn it.
Oh, Justin, watch out.
One more lap, one more lap.
One more lap to go.
Damn it, I want to get back up into P11. I only have one opportunity to do it here. You only got one shot.
On the outside.
Oh, don't do anything stupid, Lawrence.
You've got 2 minutes of fuel remaining.
I have to back off. But I'm in a good position.
Car right. Still there.
Race
Right
line.
side is clear.
I didn't want to take your 9 positions
Well done.
because you
Yes,
rushed from
boy.
them way too
Yes. Alright, that's the recovery I wanted.
close out there.
V11. Okay,
Oh
it's over.
shit,
Good
oh
drive.
shit, that was mental.
On your left.
That was
Left side is
mental.
clear. On your left.
That was mental. I am sweating. Sorry guys.
Find a load of pace again, Roman.
Oh my god, what was my fastest lap?
Was a good race, yeah.
55.67.
When I was chasing Luke,
So I
watching
again,
you, you weren't
second
going
second
anywhere.
fastest lap of the
I
race
already
again.
hit him and I do a mistake in the back.
Holy shit. Yeah, you have
Yeah.
to stick with it.
You got him out or not?
Let's
Yes,
get some stream tunes on. Let's
It was close.
There's a little wiggle there, a little wiggle. Hey, mate.
let's let Jeff decide something here. Sweating, guys, sweating. Thanks a minute. It wasn't
Great
great,
racing
to be
again.
honest. I should have driven a lot better. I had 3 big spins, plus I really want to rejoin and potentially make a mistake, even just taking off, being stopped on the road in front of the top 3, top 4. I don't want it that much, you know. And I wasn't even losing a position. I was already dead last. Anyway, let's do it. Even when things like that happen, head down, just go, go, go. Yeah, I mean, never rage quit. You guys know the mantra, you guys know, and hopefully it was somewhat entertaining for you guys as well, because yeah, that's just the way I try to do these streams. Still a great show. Thanks a million. Let's jump into the end credits, guys. I'm just gonna jump out of Discord with the lads there. There we go, so you guys don't hear them anymore. Is this a tune? That was a bit like a tune. I'm not sure, is it a bit too chilled out? But let's do this. Where are my end credits? They're my end credits. thanks a million everybody who joined the stream tonight. I'm sorry the driving wasn't better. I had to do 2 recovery drives. The first race, got a black flag, got a drive through, went from P18 after the drive through up to P6. I think I finished in the first race. Alcohol's not good. Jeff, I'm not sure how I feel about this tune. You have another like 10 seconds to convince me. It's a bit too chilled for me, Jeff. I want something a bit more upbeat. Work on that accent. Yeah, I have to work on that accent. Yeah, thanks everybody for joining. Thanks for sticking with me. You guys are, a real motivator when it comes to sticking with it. I'm going to give my shout outs here. Make sure you come into the Discord, go into the live stream chat channel, and make sure you just spam the shit out of it with gifts after the stream. Cheers for the super chat and the support, Flea McBaggins, as always. New subscribers, Voco Liloid and TY, and new subscriber on Twitch is F1 Ferrari fan, and I owe him a Canadian accent. I'm going to leave you with this tune. Chat to you all later. See you on Thursday at 9 o'clock. So it's like half an hour ago, but on Thursday. Half an hour ago, Thursday. Got it? See you then. Cheers for the cheers. Thanks a million. Good night, all.